It's a great pleasure to see you all in this review. I'm your Stephen Paul, you're watching Cars and Bikes Specs channel. The cities comes alive with a sleeker shape and cutting edge technology. The all new Kia Soul 2020 is designed to help you explore the urban living and confidence in creativity. It greets the day with energetic voice, funky style and a focusing intensity that comes across Get to Go all new Soul 2020. First we will see Kia Soul aerodynamics, a profile with a purpose. With its long hood and racked windshield piles and back sloping roof, the shapes are new in this Soul, offers a improved aerodynamics outside and amps romance inside. The urban mobility amplifies a velocity of orient rear lights, give the Soul an excite space edge look like a broad and lower structure, emphasize the Soul as a balanced character. Second we will see Soul rear lights and rear look. The smooth rear contour velocity, rear lamps flex the tailgate covering as a wide area for a maximum visibility and a futuristic look, while the broad bumpers give the Soul as a stable stanza. And the true design character, the larger uniquely shaped quadrant window behind the rear doors are framed by a pillars resembling aeroplane wings and offers a broader view along with the interactive style. Third we will see Soul front style and outlook. Engaging front style is expressing a focused attention for us. The front styling combined is slim and highly mounted daylight and running lamps, so that gives a great look. The bodily space headlights and with a compact signature grille, it looks like a monster in it. And with the pleasingly ultimate fog lamps with the crucial air intake, it makes the car looks like so cool. And with the dynamic stance, the Soul is ready for fun, posing for action and extremely stable. It looks exactly like what is it and a reliable source of inspiration that is up for whatever challenge the day through on its way. With Kia Soul, it makes the way more easier. Fourth we will see Kia Soul dashboard and interior. It's a very easy on the eye. The gracefully rolled dashboard and a console presents what you need to know with their simplicity. A glance here, a finger taps there, your eye stays on the road. The Soul is smart about keeping you cool without clutch. In the Soul, where the sound meets a vision, the dashboard contour are inspired by a sound wave, while there are also new head-up display technology and the auto visual world combines with the built-in colored mounted lighting syncs to your music, so it will be a more enthusiastic to hear the music. In it, first we will see a 8-inch HUD tech. The head-up display project an image evaluate to an 8-inch screen onto the white windshield. Your eyes stay on the road as you monitor the speed, but it remains the distance empty, and cruise control and driver-wise technology data will be displayed on the 18 screen, so it makes the way easier. Next we will see a 4.2-inch supervision cluster. To get a crucial vehicle and driving with the information from this multitasking, the multi-language LCD screen between the tachometer and the speedometer just below your line of sight to get more information about the engine performance. Next it has a 7-inch display auto and with a wireless smartphone charger. That's it. Next we will see about its sunroof. The single panel power sunroof that tilts and slides the way out of a simple touch brings a refreshing breeze, and it's opened the sky for the Kia Soul with a rooming interior. And it also has an easy in and out seats. The new seats are cushioned higher than great distance between the cushion and the top of the door opening makes it easy than ever to get in and out of the Soul. So that by stepping inside the Soul, you will immediately sense the spaciousness, that's rooms to stretch and amp space of a cargo that has a rear seat legroom with a more spacious. It supports the seat for everyone and the door and the dash that designs to stay out of the way. Next we will see a air ventilation for front seat and a seat warmer. In both of the cushion, the seat back of the front seat promotes a cool and smooth airflow in it on the cool days. Now in the cool days, find a comfort for the front seat warmer, which begins heating as soon as the ignition is turned on, and it's reduced their intensity of the heat flow over time recycling technology. And with that, the 8-way driver and front passenger power seats with the driver lumbar support. The electrically adjustable power front seats gives you more weight to find a perfect fit, as to easier readjustable when necessary. The lumbar support offers the driver relief throughout the journey to drive a safe journey. In interior section, finally we're going to see about its luggage capacity. It has a 664-liter cargo spacing features with easy liftover opening and the foldable seats to console items or low to offer more cargo volume. The rear seats back splits up to 60:40 as a ratio to fold forward to expand the cargo area into the cabin to give a more space to carry more luggages. Fifth, we will see Kia Soul features. First we're going to see it blind spot collision warning BCW. Using a radar technology, BCW monitors your side and the rear way. If you detect a vehicle approaching into your blind spot for behind or adjacent lanes of traveling, the system issue visual alerts on the side mirror and it will be an audible alert. Next we will see a rear cross traffic collision warning. As you reverse out of a traffic lane, the system will be in manual transmission equipped mode only. The scans area as a rat and warns you with an audible alert with a signal. If the vehicle approaches near to your Kia Soul, an automatic transmission equips the mode and applies the brake automatically to avoid collision or reducing damage. In this feature section, third we're going to see a parking distance warning on forward. It helps you to park safely and confidentially. An ultrasonic sense mounted on the front bumper and using a visual alert on the side mirror, as well as an audible alert to warn you for any vehicle or an obstacles heading that makes to get to your close. It makes a clear-cut alert for us. In features, fourth we're going to see a rear view monitor and rear top view. It is a dynamic parking guide adjusting its guideline as you turn in reverse for precious parking. And with no features, a top view option will be pumped up on the center screen so that you can get a clear view of the reverse parking on the side and the front side in a top view. Sixth, we're going to see about Kia Soul engine type. They offers two types of engine. The first type of engine is a gasoline 1.6 MPI with a displacement of 1600cc with a max power of 123 PS at 6300 RPM and with the max torque of 151 Newton meter at 4850 rpm. In this engine they offer a 6-speed manual transmission and also 6-speed automatic transmission. And in the second type of engine, it's a gasoline 2.0 MPa engine. It has a displacement of 200 cc with 152 PS at 6200 rpm and with the max torque of 192 Newton meter at 4000 rpm. It's a 6-speed automatic transmission engine. And in this engine they offer a driver mode section of DMS. It's a choice of a sports, normal or eco mode to suit you to drive a perfect mode which suits for you. In eco mode it's a favor of an efficiency as over performance for a long trip, while a sports is an additional torque makes that you to drive a more aggressive ride. Next we will see about its riding and handling. An electric motor on the steering column results in a more responsible steering with numerous chase, and the body upgrades makes the ride ever more smoother. And with the 6-speed manual transmission enjoys the dynamic shifting, and the reverse gear engagement will be a better fuel efficiency with a durable 6-speed manual transmission. And also gives a smooth ride with a space shift point and helps you to drive more choice in all variant. And finally we're going to see about Kia Soul 2020 body strength. They're given a full aluminum chassis that gives you more strength in it as stronger, smarter and safer. In it, they're given a 6 airbag to help you to protect a potential reducing injury even in collision. And finally we're going to see about its disadvantage. In Kia Soul 2020 they didn't offer a 7-seater car, but it's not a major issue, but it's totally a very good performance car. If you like this review, you can like, share and subscribe to Cars and Bikes Specs channel. And I will meet you in another interesting review. Thank you.